Don't be skipping forward. You haven't subscribed. I can see you. I can see you. Subscribe. Press the button. Stop playing. Stop playing with it. Hi everyone, it is Simma, and I have another Sim in the city for you. So recently I went to an art show, or an art exposition, I guess you would say, or an artist focused talk. The artist that I saw was Saiel. I will go ahead and put her information in the link below so that you can check her work out. She's so dope. She is innovative. She is sharp. She's really, really great. And so I got the chance to hear her speak about her work, get into detail about the things that inspire her. And so for me, what prompted me to do a video is that, number one, I love the fact that the space was very supportive. I love events that feature artists and show how much they care for the artist, how much they appreciate or admire the artist, and they make the vibe feel very welcoming and warm. So that was really dope of Atlanta Contemporary. They do free admission pretty much every day. They always have dope work, especially dope work from local artists, up and coming artists. So they're a really, really dope spot. Check them out if you haven't heard of them. If you're looking for something cool to do in Atlanta and not spend a lot of money, maybe you just want to donate a little bit. They are a dope facility, so make sure you check them out. Now, one thing that Saiel said in the talk back is that there's a little bit of difficulty between being an artist and branding, because as an artist, or for me as a creative, there's a lot of things that you want to do and say. There's a lot of things that come to mind. There's a lot of things that you dream up. There's a lot of things that you're inspired by or not inspired by. There's a lot of things that trigger you. And your art is the way that your art is the closest thing to your soul. Your creativity is the closest thing to your soul. And so when your soul is triggered, your soul is inspired, motivated, touched, or just anything at all, the way that comes through is usually through the medium of your art. So through singers, they sing, writers, they write, dancers, they dance, actors, they act. And so when now you're taking your art from just art, or you're taking your creativity from just creativity into the realm of business, it's like a whole different ball field. And it really becomes like, do I ever get to be free? Do I ever get a moment of just like being free and just being myself and just walking in my truth? And like, is it always about y'all? Like, damn, can it be about me for a second? Like, maybe I want to put up a picture of me naked with poetry written all over my body, but I know that there's people that I follow that would be triggered by that, or would feel a way about that, or people in my personal life or my family that would feel a way about that. And does that represent my brand? Does that align with my brand? The people, the community that I've developed, and the people that support me, is that something that they would like or enjoy? Or is that something they would be offended by? Would I lose people? Would I lose interest? It becomes all of that. And so for me, what I can say about this, I don't even know if this is advice, but the best feedback that I can give to that is that freedom comes from within. Freedom comes from within. That's why some of our favorite artists, our favorite musicians, our favorite actors, our favorite influencers do things that we do not like sometimes. And as a mass, that we respond to in masses on some, you're tripping, you're bugging, what are you on? Oh my God, I'm never going to listen to your stuff again. You said, and that's why we respond like that, because sometimes you just got to be you. Sometimes you just got to be true to you. Nipsey has said this before. There's been people before him also who said it. Like, would you rather be at war with yourself and win the world? You know what I'm saying? Or win yourself and be at war with the world? And I don't think it was win, it was peace. So would you rather be at peace with the world and at war with yourself, or at war with yourself and at peace with the world? I said the same thing. I think at this point you guys are getting what I'm getting at, right? Okay, wonderful. So for me, it's like, I rather be at peace with myself, because Our parents been telling us this since the dawn of time. Our teachers, our friends, the movies. You can't make everyone happy. People mad. People live off of being mad. People make a living off of fucking being mad. Do you understand that? People wake up mad. People wake up mad. Wait, nothing has happened yet. The last thing you did was dream, and some people don't even dream. People wake up mad. Do you understand how difficult it is to win the war against a person who wakes up angry because anger lives within them? Because that is their state of mind, anger, despair, pessimism. I don't have the time. I literally don't have the time. I actually just checked my planner before I started this video, and I do not have the time. I actually have a consultation set up after I finish this video, so I don't have the time. I don't have the time to try and win a war against anger. All that I can do on the battlefield is put out love. But I'm not trying to win. It's not my aim to win. It's my aim to be me. It's my aim to be free. It's my aim to respect my seasons. Right now I'm in a season of business, which is difficult for me because I am a creative and I want to put out poetry and I want to do shows and I want to be poetry. But right now I'm in a season of business. So for me, it's like, for me to get through each season so I can be in the season that I love most, which is in the season of my creativity, I have to focus and I have to be in a place of positivity, of serenity, so that I can see the signs clearly without being distracted by things that have nothing to do with me. So before I get into a tangent, my main thing here is this. When it comes to branding, hire the people that you need to hire. Get the advice that you need to get. Consider everything that everyone tells you with a grain of salt, unless they have conquered the field that you're trying to conquer and they have gone the places that you're trying to go. Take into consideration the people who support you to a certain degree, because they're the people that support you. And, support means everything. Does art stop being art though if it's not supported? No. So I know a lot of people go up and say, I'm nothing without my fans. You guys are everything. I would be nothing without you. I would still be something without you. I would still be some. But thank you. And I'm grateful for your support of me. But I will still always be something. And that comes first before the brand. Because you can make a strong brand out of anything. But when you choose to make a brand out of your art, there is a certain sensitivity that should go to the artist and to the creator. When you choose to make a strong brand out of your soul, out of the thing that God put within you, put you into the world and said, go, but I put this little thing inside you, you're gonna be fine. But there's fire, there's crazy people, there's war. Oh, no, that thing inside of you is gonna bring you through. Go, see you, bye. When you take that thing that is meant to help you navigate through this crazy place and you turn it into a business, there's a certain sensitivity that should go more to the person, to the holder of that gift, than goes to the audience who receives that gift. That sensitivity is separate. But we have to remember to treat ourselves gently, to treat ourselves with love, to not walk around as walking billboards and walking advertisements, to treat ourselves as the holders and the carriers of a gift, and to respect that, and to not pent ourselves up with these things that we want to release, with these things that we feel are important to protect a brand. Because that's why you have publicists and that's why you have brand managers. There's always a way to salvage things that go wrong and to console supporters who are triggered or hurt. But do not kill yourself as a creator or as an artist to uphold a brand. Because there's damage control for that. But is there damage control for what you do to yourself when you censor yourself for the sake of everybody else? So that's been my sim in the city. That's been my sim talk. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Help a black girl dreams come true. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Get the red button. Push the red button. Subscribe. What you doing?